So in this video, we are going to use Meta AI for analyzing my investment portfolio. If you have seen my previous video, then I already used ChatGPT for the same purpose here. Okay, and today we are going to use this Meta AI because these different AIs have their own strength and weaknesses. Okay, so when you will do the same operation with these different AIs, it will broaden your perspective. Okay, that is why today I am doing the same thing with the help of Meta AI here. Okay, if you have a WhatsApp, then you can use Meta AI on this on your WhatsApp account here. So the same thing I am doing with the help of WhatsApp web here. This is my account on WhatsApp, and I'm today using it with the help of browser. Okay, so what we are going to do here, we are going to use this Meta AI for analyzing my investment portfolio here. So it is Meta AI with Llama 4. Okay, that is the name of the current version we are using, Meta AI with Llama 4. Okay, now as I have told you before as well, that whenever you are communicating with any AI, consider them as your friend. Okay, because when you will consider them as your friend, you will conversate them as a friend, and you will tell them about yourself. And when you will tell them about yourself, then they will use that information to help you even further. Okay, so when I am talking with the Meta AI, so you can start the conversation, I can start the conversation by telling Meta AI about myself. Then I will ask it about my investment portfolio. Then it will give me the advice regarding my investment portfolio. But when it will give me the advice, it will tailor the advice according to the history of our conversation, and that is a very beneficial thing for you. Okay, so whenever you are talking with the AI, any kind of AI, try to become friendly with them. Okay, so that is what we have. So we can start with a very simple message here: hello. So just like a normal one, see, hello again, how's your day going for so far? Want to chat about something specific or just shoot the breeze? I am all ears. Okay, so just like a normal fan, you can chat with this one here. Okay, so that is here, and you can conversate anything here, okay, that you want to conversate. Okay, now here we don't have any option for uploading the image here. We can upload the image on chat gpt, but we don't have any option here. Okay, so we will we will manually write information about ourselves and about our investment portfolio, and then we will see where this conversation is going. So what I will do here, I will say here, I am an investor and I want to talk about my investment portfolio. Portfolio. Okay. So investing can be both exciting and challenging. I'd be happy to discuss your investment portfolio with you. What's on your mind? Are you looking to review your current portfolio, explore new investment opportunities, rebalance your assets, discuss market trends? So feel free to share more about your portfolio. I'll do my best to provide insights and guidance. Okay. So currently, I want to review my portfolio. Okay, so that is what I want to do here, review my current portfolio. I want you to review my current portfolio. Okay, so see, it is telling me to review your current portfolio. I'll need some information. Please share asset allocation, what percentage of your portfolio is invested in stock, equities, bond, real estate, everything. Specific investments, what specific bonds or funds do you invest in? Basically all the information it needs for me. Okay, once I have this information, I can provide a more detailed review and offer suggestions for optimization. Okay, so what I will do here, I will open my platform here, I will open my grow platform here. Okay, and see, this is my portfolio here. This is my grow platform from where do I invest here. Okay, and you can see here, these are the current values here. Let's discuss them in detail, but before that we can see our today's market as well. Today's market Nifty is almost flat here. I can see my watch list here. I can see the small cap. Small cap is going up, and this is important for me, small cap, because that is where I have invested majority of my money. Okay, so let me go to my dashboard here, mutual funds. So this is my portfolio here. Okay, this is where I invest here. Okay, and what I can do, I can copy this information and I can work on this information. Okay, so this is my current investment value. Okay, so how much I have invested so far? So far I have invested this much, this 13 lakh 17,326. Okay, that is the amount I have invested currently, and the current value of my portfolio is 13 lakh 47,000. Okay, so that is here. So currently it is in the returns of 30,000. Okay, plus 30,000. So that is the return here, and these are the investments where I invest in. So majority of time I invest in this ones. So Nifty small cap 250 index and SDFC multi-asset invest here. Okay, so I can copy this information and I can pass this information. Okay, so that is what I can do here. Okay, so let me copy this information and use it. Okay, so this is what I have. Let's copy this information and let's use this information here. So this is my first fund here. So let me write its information here. Okay, so this is Nippon India small cap 250 index. That is one, and the other one is STFC multi asset active FOF direct growth. Okay, these are the two funds I have invested in. So let me write here. I have invested majorly in two funds. Okay, Nippon India small cap 250 index, where I have invested, how much? This 8,34,461, where I have invested 8,34,461, which is how much? So this is we can see here, which is around current value is 8,37,000. Okay, so that is here, and the next one is SDFC multi-asset fund. So let me write information on that. Okay, that is one, and the other one is, and let me write here, I have invested only in two funds. Okay, Nippon India small cap 250 index. The third fund only have 5,000 rupees, so that is negligible. Okay, and where I have invested 8,35,461, and another fund is SDFC multi-asset active FOF fund. Okay, SDFC multi-asset active FOF FOF. Okay, direct growth FOF direct growth. Okay, and where I have invested 4,77,000 FOF, where I have invested 4,77,000 875. Okay, 875. That is the total money I have invested till now. Okay, so see, it is first of all telling me how much money I have invested. Okay, so Nippon India this much, 8,35,000, 4,77,000, and the total investment it is saying me is 13,13,000, which is correct. I have invested 13,17,000, but 5,000 rupees this, I'm not counting this one here, so removing this one. Okay, because I don't consider this one as my investment. This was the first fund I invested in. Okay, and it was a 3-year lock-in period, but I, that was one mistake here, so I'm not going to invest anything in this one. So this is almost negligible here. As soon as the 3 years will be completed, I will sell this fund. Okay, I don't need this one. Okay, that is here. Now here are some observations. Concentration rates. Your portfolio is somewhat concentrated in two funds, which might increase risk. Diversification across asset classes and funds could help mitigate this. Small cap exposure. The Nippon India Small Cap 250 Index Fund has a high allocation to small cap stocks, which can be volatile. This might suit your risk appetite if you are looking for long term growth. So that is correct here. I am looking for long term growth here. I am not going to take any money out anything soon. Okay, so that is aligning with my asset goals here. Multi asset allocation. The SDFC multi asset active FOF provides diversification across asset classes, which can help reduce risk. Now in the future, I am going to increase my allocation in this fund here. Okay, multi-asset allocation. So that is one here. To further optimize your portfolio, consider diversification. You might want to explore adding other asset classes or funds to reduce dependency on two funds. Risk assessment. Evaluate your risk tolerance and adjust your portfolio. Investment goals. Ensure your investments align with your financial objectives. Okay, so this is the advice given by this one here. Okay, and now if you see my history on the chat GPT, then on chat GPT, when I analyze my fund, so I think this was the one investment discussion. When I uploaded the image, yes, see this is, if you remember in my previous video I uploaded this image here and it gave me information. Now if you try to see, the chat GPT gave me information very much details here, telling me about Nippon India, its history it is telling me about. Okay, it was telling me about that how much it is performing, its fund performance, okay, and rebalancing portfolio. It was using history and everything here, but it is giving me general information. From the small cap, it knows that it is volatile. From multi-asset, it knows that it is more diversified. So mainly general information. It is not giving me more detailed information. It is not telling me from small cap that how much volatile it is, how much information. It is not giving me detailed information. Uh, but if you see here, it is giving me detailed information here. Okay, and this one here, see, it is giving me detailed information. Okay, and it is giving me advices, it is giving me some suggestions as well, that what else can I do here, would you like any recommendations or insight, something like that. So it was already giving me suggestion and I was writing yes, and then based on that it was giving me more information here. Okay, and now I can ask the same thing with Meta AI here, and then it might provide me more information here. Okay, so how these funds are performing in last 5 years. So see, now it is giving me the detailed information. Okay, so that is one more thing here. Okay, another thing here, that it is also giving me advice here. Would you like to discuss potential rebalancing or new investment opportunities? And what it says to me, would you like any recommendation or insight on improving your portfolio strategy? See, it was also giving me advice. Meta AI is also giving me advice. And then if you specifically ask, then it will give you information. See, Meta AI can also get historical information. I need to ask for it, but it is giving me information. So 1 year returns are very bad, 3.93%. 18-year returns are good, 18.43%. Okay, and that is for small cap index. Now we already know from the last year, Indian markets are not very good. So that is here. But if you try to see the SDFC, in the SDFC, 1 year returns are also good even after this much issues. Okay, 3 years returns are good, 5 years returns are good. Okay, so average returns, these are the average returns. Okay, so it is not like that in 5 years you will only get 16% of returns. No, in 5 years the average return was 16.54%. That means each year you are getting 16.54% returns. This fund has a standard deviation of 7.07, which is a good thing. Okay, it has relatively moderate volatility. Okay, now keep in mind that past performance isn't a guarantee of future returns. So that is it. These are my two funds here. So it is also giving me some information here. Now would you like more information on these funds or guidance on portfolio optimization? So now I need some portfolio optimization. So please guide me on portfolio optimization. So it is writing all of this responses here. Okay, so it is so basic thing, it is giving me diversification, risk assessment, rebalancing, investment goals. Okay, core satellite approach, asset allocation. So what are the core satellites approach? Allot a larger portion to a core fund, SDFC multi-asset allocation. That is what it is telling me here. And a smaller portion to satellite funds, example sector specific or thematic fund. Okay. So basically it is telling me to increase my portion in the SDFC asset allocation fund here. Okay. That is the advice it is giving me. So we are 60% equity, 40% debt. Okay, and that is here. And it is also telling me to consult a financial advisor using online mode portfolio optimization, these things here. Would you like more specific guidance or recommendation? So you can go further, you can go deeper into the portfolio here if you provide more information. See here, I didn't provide much information. I was able to upload the image here, and that is why ChatGPT was able to give me more detailed information. XIRR, everything was here in this portfolio, but not here. So that is one thing here. Okay, and from last time things changed as well. From last time the value of my portfolio was 3,09,000. Today value is 3,47,000, and XIRR, returns, everything is changing. So according to that, it is giving me this advice here. Okay, so this is what we can do here. We can use Meta AI for our analyzing our investment portfolio as well.